Health, stamina, and ki do not make a character overpowered, so this video is not about that. Alright, so at number 5, we have 4-form Cooler. All the Coolers have the same moveset, but this one just has a whole bunch of fuckery when you use them, or you fight against them. Okay, so let's start off. Basically, this is the only combo you'll pretty much see from him, which is the knee. His knee combo is fucking retarded, especially when you're fighting against him. You can't really see what's going on. He's like teleporting across the entire fucking screen. So it's really overpowered. It can't really be snap vanished, as you'll snap vanish right back in place. The knee's fucking retarded, and basically people will just abuse that the entire fucking time. Now we do his back hits that have like literally no cooldown time. You can literally just mash back and forth, as you see here. He literally has no openings. He probably has like the fastest back hit in the game. Pretty much, this is pretty retarded. You basically have no openings, and you can just do that the entire fucking game. There's not much that can stop you from doing that. Basically, people will just do the square combo into Death Beam the entire game. Pretty much, it does quite a bit of damage, and that's pretty much it. He just has a few other moves that aren't really overpowered or high tier, but they will do this fuckery right here, where they fucking fake blast you into a stamina break if they want to be a true dickhead about it, and they'll probably throw a Cooler Supernova right after, and it's pretty fucking abusable to do that the entire game. Alright, so number 4, we have basically all versions of Trunks except the kid version pretty much, but mostly future Trunks, as Trunks is just fucking retarded in this game. This man, he has pretty good stats, but we're still gonna pretty much ignore the stats, even though he has an absurd amount of health for Trunks, which doesn't really make sense. His moveset's pretty abusable, as this move should not be fucking snap damage, so they'll probably spam the fuck out of that. This is really annoying if spammed. This thing, if you grab first and then do it at the ceiling, and like fucking, sometimes it'll double hit, sometimes it'll triple hit, and really fucking retarded. I can't get it to triple hit, but it'll triple hit sometimes. It's really fucking abusable. You can also grab into like a fucking stamina break at the top of the map. Yeah, if you want to be a huge faggot. Yeah, you just want to be a stamina break cunt, pretty much. But he has like one fucking combo. It's just like a few hits. It takes like 60% of your fucking stock. I just don't use this guy, so I can't remember how to do it. His ultimate has hella vulnerability frames, so that's pretty fucking abusable. Spam the shit out of it. It's like murder the fuck out of someone's health bar. He gets those fucking teleporting punches, mad priority. Also, okay, one of the biggest things, his fucking back hit is retarded. He has one of the highest priority back hits in the fucking game. Mostly when you're fighting him, it'll just be air hitting you. Like you fucking snap back and the air will just hit you by just fucking air pretty much. Just fucking retarded. He has all air hits with his back hit. Pretty much ignore stats.
Alright, I've come to destroy
Hydro on the track.
Alright, so number 3 on the list we have Gogeta. Everyone says he's the most overpowered character. It's really not. They just look at his stats and then fucking shit on themselves. Having high stamina does not mean you're overpowered, unless that would make Beerus the most overpowered character, and also Metal Cooler, and that's just not the case. You're fucking retarded. You think having the highest stamina makes you overpowered. It's just... Oh look, Janemba even has the same amount of stamina, so Janemba would also be more overpowered by his stamina and ki, so yeah, fucking retarded. Ki Blast Cannon's not that abusable. Mostly, I don't even know why he's on the list. Only his back hit is fucking retarded. Like, his back hit's like full fucking retarded. It's like all air, pretty much. It's literally all air. It literally reaches about 90 years across the map, and it's all air. Yeah, he has like one combo that I don't really use him, so I can't quite remember how to do it. But it can't be subbed until you take like an absurd amount of damage. And he does do a lot of damage, but that just makes sense since he's like a god tier fusion character. Most people would just spam this with him. Like, spam the shit out of this entire game. This will mostly be your entire game. It's just people spamming this. You know, that's pretty much it. And then they'll most likely stamina break into a super commando of some sort. But yeah, that's pretty much it. His damage is hard, but it's supposed to be high. He really doesn't need to be on the list. It's literally just his back hit. His back hit is just actually fucking retarded. It's fucking retarded. On the list, which is, of course, not unexpected, as if you've played this game before, you just already know. It's fucking Goku. Yes, Goku. It's pretty much a no-brainer that he's number 2, obviously. Everyone already knows who's number 1 is. But pretty much this entire game, fighting this guy, you'll just be saying what and why and how, pretty much just what the fuck, and wonder why you bought the game. But pretty much, you know, his damage is reasonable as he's the main fucking character. It's really not even that high. You see, that was his whole square, just his whole triangle. It's not even really that high. Mostly when you fight him, you just experience this out the ass. They'll just probably like touch you once and then go right into it. Or they'll just do that boring ass infinite where you fucking run on the air. I'm just not gonna do it right now. You know which one I'm talking about. Like, they punch you a few times and they start running in the fucking air. They'll never use this. And they'll never use this. But they're just gonna do the same infinite and abuse the fuck out of this. And you'll just be hearing it's not over yet for about 3 minutes as they run from you. And most of the time they'll just be doing this. The entire match, they will be doing this. So they'll just stand there and then do this so as you get close. And just some more of this, more of this, more of this, more of this, more of this. And then a whole bunch of this. A whole bunch of this. And his back hit double hit, so you have to perfect block it twice most of the time. And then just, you know, experience them run for 3 minutes. And they will run for 3 minutes. If you can get a Goku to come to you, well, you must be really attractive or something. This man will literally run for 3 minutes. Okay, so this is probably a surprise to some, because anyone who dick rides Dragon Ball Super believes that those characters in this game are just weak as fuck for some reason. You know, they're all overpowered. Second place above the other Gokus, because we're not paying attention to stats. Having a lot of stamina does not make you overpowered. Stop being fucking retarded. You're just fucking retarded. Alright, so this guy, the thing that puts him above the rest of them, right, is when you fight this guy, he has the most retarded priority known to man. I mean, like, this dude will literally hit you from across the fucking map. It's actually fucking retarded. His air hits are off the fucking charts when it comes to this character. Like, literally some of the worst in the game. They're actually fucking retarded. The entire game we're fighting this guy, you will be getting hit by the air. He literally has like fucking super Namekian range, especially when he starts running like he will the entire match and does that L2X shit where you fucking do that. Like, literally this shit covers about 90 feet ground. Against a computer, it's not too bad, but online, they will literally fucking be over here, press square, and just be all fucking on you somehow. And his back hit is, oh my god, so fucking retarded. It's literally the most retarded thing in the game. This character's priority is just fucking retarded. And then on top of that, for some reason, his fucking Black Coach Goku Kameo Wave does like 1,000,005 damage online. Of course, against a computer, it's not too much. But online, that shit will like literally take away your stock for some reason. And then, you know, with the additional stamina break, if you want to be a cunt, you can literally pull off 2 of these, and yeah, it's GG for them. Not really hard. And then this move right here, this move's fucking retarded. This aura slide, you're literally infinite with it if you choose. You can fucking back hit with it. And look at the fucking range. Look at that stupid shit. Look, like, what the fuck is that, man? I just did that 3 times. Like, what in God? Like, if you back hit with that thing, you can literally reach someone 40 feet away from you. Look at that shit. That shit is fucking retarded. And I do this thing where you just like poke them. I don't quite know how to do it. I don't use this character. You can like basically like do like a forward jab pretty much with it, which will just kind of let you. Oh yeah, just like that. Yeah, it'll let you infinite with it pretty bad, and it staggers like living fuck out of you. And you can just, you know, do whatever at that point. But this move makes him really, really abusable. Like, the character wasn't bad enough. This move just did not make it any fucking better in the slightest. It's really bad. This character is above the blue one, because the blue one just doesn't have as much air hits, and he doesn't have the much abusable moveset unless, you know, they spam God Fist the entire time. But with the Shockwave, and especially this fucking retarded ass move, this move's fucking retarded. And it literally makes him one of the most abusable characters in the game. So he's definitely a number 2, right? For number 1, if it wasn't fucking obvious who number 1 was, it's Dickhead. Fucking Dickhead is the most OP shit in the fucking game. Not only is he overpowered, but just being abusable wise, he is so fucking retarded. We're not gonna look at stats, as if you think stats really make a character overpowered, you're fucking retarded. And I'm not damage stats, I mean like stamina stats, key stats, does not make you overpowered unless literally Beerus, Metal Cooler, Janemba would be the highest tier fucking characters in the game, and they're not, stop being fucking retarded. As when you fight him online, not only will he run, actually more than Goku's run, just do this shit the entire game, or just stand there, and as soon as you attack, they'll move backwards. Not only will they run the entire fucking match, which is what he's pretty much known for, they will only fucking press square. This is the only shit you'll see online. That's fucking it. You will never, like, I don't even know if you've seen him press triangle before. Let me get a stamina back. This is what his triangle looks like if you've never seen it. That's his triangle combo. You've probably never fucking seen that, by the way, because it's his only combo. This shit is fucking retarded. It does like a pretty decent amount of damage, but really it's a fucking stun where you could like literally back hit and then you still pretty much have time. And if I do it, I have time to back hit and then come back to you, and you most likely still be stunned, except the computer has that fucking rolling feature on, and you can't really do that online. So you're literally just that's bullshit. And then his back hit. Holy shit! It's worse than Trunks. It's worse than Coolers. He'll back hit, right, and you'll just get hit from the side. You can get hit from anywhere on the map. When he back hits, even though his fist only goes backwards, he has like a 360 fucking hitbox. And everyone says, oh, his cooldown's bad. No, he has the same fucking cooldown as everyone else. You can turn around just as fast, except like Cooler. Cooler can definitely turn around faster. Like, you know, it's the same. His priority with his back hit is fucking retarded. He literally has a 360 fucking hitbox. As soon as he back hits, it doesn't matter where you're at. You could be fucking over here, you're gonna get fucking staggered and just tripped on there. It's just fucking retarded. Then alright, let's go with his fucking damage. His fucking damage is insane. Like once people actually start to combo with him, you're just gonna get fucked. He usually takes about, online, of course, if you're not using Goku with his already high damage resistance, you're pretty much gonna take 50 to 60% of your stock away with one combo. You know, Goku's not the best test dummy, as his damage resistance is pretty high. But he does absurd fucking damage for a character that's kind of stood there in the show. His grab reaches across the fucking map most of the time. It has like pretty absurd range. Shit'll, man, might cost you the game sometimes, as he'll be like that, like literally grab you from across the map somehow. Like it's fucking retarded. Doesn't quite make sense how far his fucking grab is. Then he has these annoying ass moves, and a lot of people who like to use Dickhead will just fucking stand there and just spam the fuck out of this sometimes. What people love to do when they, some people don't run the entire match. They might like 30 seconds or 3 minutes, they might not run. They'll be spamming the fuck out of this.
Give up!
All of his moves are completely invulnerable, and this one really reaches across the whole fucking map. This shit's fucking retarded. Like, this shit, the wall stop.
Give up!
This shit moves across the entire fucking map.
Give up!
And it's completely invulnerable. It's fucking retarded.
Give up!
It's really fucking retarded. And then what you also see online is every time you run a spammer, they hit you with the 1-2 buckle my shoe combo, where they do this and then do this, and then you get the target eradicated. And all that gay shit. I'm pretty sure you've seen this about 1,000,005 times, as everyone plays copy and paste. You will never see anything different with this guy. Or, you know, some of the people who think they're fucking gods at this game will do this right into it. Because you don't have to stamina break into it. It's
target eradicated.
Just go fuck yourself, pretty much. And then, you know, some more of this, and holy shit, this will be the entire fucking game with this guy. And I don't know what it is about his, but his fucking L2X square. It's almost as bad as Goku's is. Definitely not as bad as Black Goku's. Black Goku's has the worst L2 square in the game. Like, that shit's fucking retarded. It's really fucking retarded. It upgrades, but it's just whatever. It's not really upgrading at all. But he's definitely the most abusable character. Mostly his running, his stupid ass fucking combos, which is pretty much his only one. He pretty much has one combo. It's the only one you'll see. All of his moves are fucking vulnerable. His back hit is off the fucking charts. Like, literally, that's probably the highest tier back hit in the fucking game. He'll back hit and you will get hit no matter where you're at least 80% of the time. He'll back hit and you'll get hit from fucking Antarctica somehow.
Get back here.
This is really fucking retarded. But you know, all the Dragon Ball Super fans will just cry and bitch and say he's one of the worst characters in the game. But you know, if he was the worst character, he wouldn't win every fucking match. That's just beyond. But yeah, this has been the top 5. And if you didn't know Dickhead was #1, you're
Nope.